see some kitties over there. Hello. They're scared. Kittens are ignoring me, so time to keep walking. That's a lot of mayonnaise. This one looks actually spicy. I have some food I can keep moving. See if we can get to see the river. Now I could walk, and it is gonna take me an hour, or I could take a bus, which is gonna take me maybe 30-20 minutes. The sun is setting in a few hours, so perhaps I should take a bus. But I got spicy, hopefully cheese tteokbokki, cheese buldak, some discounted mushrooms, and a Chilsung Cider. Oh, some white rice. I do have some food in there too, so should be good for tonight. Should be enough food for however long this little adventure lasts. And I don't think I'll have this right now. Yep, you see that? It's a Netflix branded energy drink. Here in Korea there are quite a few Netflix branded food items. Fun fact. I already had one. It was buy one get one, so I had to. So after looking at the map, I can't decide if I should go to the Imjingang station area or if I should hike up that way towards the river. So we're gonna flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin and see what happens. Here goes nothing, I guess. This side we walk. This side station. That's not quite a flip. And station it is. Okay. So that way. This way goes to Seoul, and that way goes to Imjingang station, and eventually to North Korea. Not quite sure what to do here. There's no light. It's not doing anything. This light also not working. You just gotta get across however you can. There's a bus maybe coming in 24 minutes. So I'm just gonna keep walking. At this point I might as well just walk all the way there. It's gonna take a few hours though. Over here on this LED screen says a bus number 55 is coming. I don't see a bus 55 on here. I think the one that takes me to Imjingang is one of these. So I just gonna have to walk. It is extremely warm today for November in South Korea. Extremely hot. It's been nice and cool all of these past few days, but today it's really hot. Must be like 20 degrees maybe. Set up there, yep. 18 degrees Celsius. Anyway, no bus is heading to Imjingang as far as I can tell, so we have to walk. Imjingang that way. I see this little path going up here, and I want to know what's up there. Let's check it out. Okay. It continues up to I don't know where. So if I can't find a place to sleep that way, I can always come back here. It looks pretty good. It's covered. Out of people's way. Yeah, it's good. My grandma's going that way, but I don't see any sidewalk. There is a zebra though. It's almost my turn to cross. Any second now. So I have to follow this road all the way down to Imjingang. It's about an hour left of walking. Not a very nice walk because of the noise from the cars, but you gotta enjoy everything because it's all part of the adventure. So let's go on, see what we can find, see what we can see. Little area up there looks nice for sleeping, but I gotta keep walking. All of the trees here in Korea are starting to turn colors. I'm sure that in a few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, all of this is gonna be colored and it's gonna be beautiful. Not that it isn't beautiful right now, but you know what I mean. There's a harvest going on over there. See, if you don't walk, you miss these sorts of things. Look at this. This is the real Korea. Oh, look at that. Some chili peppers. It's kind of abandoned. You can't tell from here what it is. Might be onions. But anyway, 4 kilometers to Imjingang. You might be able to see a bus just past me. So there are buses going that way. Still have 45 minutes to get to Imjingang station and 2 hours of daylight left today. So we gotta push. Seems like I've run out of sidewalk. Look at this beautiful color. Oh, it sucks. That sucks because I forgot to bring water with me. All I have is some of this left and Chilsung Cider. Made it to excuse my mispronunciation, Uncheon Station. It is currently decommissioned, I do believe, for reasons that you might imagine, I suppose. Welcome to Uncheon Station. So it is open. According to this, there are trains running, going all the way to Imjingang. So I guess the information that I read online is outdated. It's a very nice little station. We do have some trains coming in 51 minutes that I could take. I think I might do that. Maybe I'll take a short break right here on this side if I want to keep walking or if I want to take this train. It is a very nice little station. Very clean, very new, I think. I'm gonna take a look around this corner, see if there's anything interesting. To Imjingang and North Korea and back to Seoul. Convenience store across the street, but I do have plenty of food, so I'm good. The only problem is that it has to be cooked, and for that I need space, and I don't think I'll do that here. Here's where I walked from, Munsan Station. Here's where I am, Uncheon Station, and that's where I'm going, Imjingang Station. Gonna sit here in this corner for some time and decide what I want to do. It's very peaceful. I have the whole place to myself, except for one person that was in his car. Sun is setting. Now I have some water, so at least I can make some food. I could wait 30 minutes for this train, or I could, which hopefully comes, who knows, or I could walk 35-40 minutes to the next station. I realistically only have 1 hour left to find a place to sleep and cook. So I don't know. I think I will walk. I think it's time to walk. So if I sit there, I can get there without effort, but then it'll be dark. And if I walk, I can hopefully find some place to sleep. Okay, so this makes things harder. There is no real sidewalk like before. Hopefully up ahead, but I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe. Well, I see a sidewalk up ahead, but it is on a diverting street. I want to go straight. I don't want to go that way. But I guess I'll have to go this way. Look at that, there's a cool little bunker up there. Gotta check that out 100%. This might be old, could be new as well, who knows? But how cool is that? Some trenches maybe? But yeah, that's a little bunker right there. Marshmallow farm. More marshmallows. A little snake. Dead. Rest in peace. I believe that up there it's a little temple. I think I'm gonna pay it a visit. Dogs are not happy to see me. Prayers up there. Might be a speaker. Anyway, I think I've seen enough. The dogs are not happy with me, so time to move on. Found this place completely by accident. An excavator was working on a field and he was blocking my way. So I turned left, went up a hill, and this is what I found. Bunch of bunkers and fortified positions on top of a hill. So yeah, gonna get to cooking now because it's gonna get dark real soon. So here's what we're gonna make. Saute some mushrooms and some spam, and then add the tteokbokki, spicy cheesy rice cakes to it. Let's get started. This pan is a bit crowded, but it's gonna have to do. The mushrooms should reduce by a lot. I don't know about these. Ah, great. And the other one is gone. Here it is. While that begins to boil, let's take a quick look behind us. I could have set up camp in here. Yeah, I think I might sleep in here. It's very comfy. I think it might be too much water, but hopefully it reduces. But yeah, definitely too much water. Once the sun gets over the horizon, it's going to get dark and cold really, really fast. So I'm hoping for my food to be ready in a minute or two so I can eat it real quick while it's still light. As you can see, it's reducing not very well, but in a minute or two hopefully it is getting chilly. But I think if I turn it off, it'll thicken. It'll continue to thicken with the residual heat. So I'm gonna try that. It's looking good, I gotta say. It's looking good. It has thickened up. It should continue to thicken up. Let's try one of the rice cakes, see if it's actually cooked. Oh yeah, it's cooked. It's gonna get cold. Food's gonna get cold quickly, so I gotta eat it quickly. Do some salt. I'm sad to say that it is not spicy at all. This is why I have to bring hot sauce with me. It's good. Life is good right now. Cheesy spam, mushroom tteokbokki, and Chilsung Cider. That's a good meal right there. Camping in this place, all by myself. Sun setting in the distance. Life is good. Life is good. It's good. Done eating. It was good. Now it's time to clean up this mess. And this mess. Gotta get in there. Get it as clean as I can. I don't have much water, which sucks. So I gotta do with what I have. Everything has been cleaned up. Everything is as I found it. Trash is with me. And it's getting dark and cold very quickly. So now I have to find a place to sleep. This right here seems good. I would be protected from the wind. And it looks really comfy. But let's explore the other options. This is pretty cool. Much more sheltered than over there. It is covered. Nice view. I'm going to lay down and see if I fit. I think I should. Okay. I do fit, but here's the thing. It's hard. It's hard, and outside is gonna be softer bedding. Although I do have a sleeping bag. Nonetheless, it always helps to have more padding. Here's another option. Looks good. Looks flat, and I would be protected from the wind. Looks like more bunkers. That one's got a door and everything. It's locked. I see a lock. This one, I think, is open. It's very tight. It's just this right here. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for this one right here, or sleep outside. You probably can't see much, but in that direction is Imjingang Station, and the railway continues on past the line of civilian control, and it continues all the way into the DMC and into North Korea. So it's gonna be an interesting place to sleep at. Definitely one of the top 5 most interesting places that I've slept at. This is really interesting. This is a new one. I have a window and everything, but I can Open and close. This one's missing. Here's a box of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself at home and not sleep because it's too early. But relax. It's dark, so there's nothing else to do for this day. Oh yeah, this works. It's not even at all, but it works. It's gonna work. It's good enough. Because it's cool. Let's see if we can close this door. So you can hopefully see I am in my sleeping bag, ready to sleep. It is only 6:30, so I don't think that I will sleep. At least not now. Of course, I'm gonna sleep, but it's too early. I had a energy drink not too long ago, 6 hours ago. Time to turn this camera off and relax in my sleeping bag, in my home for the night. So, good night. It's really quite warm tonight compared to how cold it has been in Seoul. It's been 2 degrees Celsius every single night the past several nights, so it is quite warm. Good morning. Unsurprisingly, I laid down for 6 hours until I could kind of fall asleep. It's a nice view. My stuff is put away. Time to put this back how I found it. Let me double check that I've taken all my stuff. Always gotta double check. Yep, it looks good. Everything is as I found it. As you can see, the whole hill is fortified. Lots of trenches and bunkers. Yeah, let's look around. I can hear strange sirens right now coming from that direction, which that's North Korea that way, and it kept happening at night also. It would come, it would go. So apparently the North will turn on sirens just to bother the South. So it might be that, it might be something else, who knows. This side of the hill is very overgrown, but I can see down there some evidence of bunkers. Yep, there's the bunker. It's locked. Here's another bunker. Kinda looks like the one that I slept in. Yep, same dimensions, same style. With a thing here for a turret, I suppose. A machine gun. Some shelving, I guess, for ammunition. This door must have been right here. Here's another one of these circular bunkers. That's the one that I slept at so I gotta make my way back up. Time to put this back on. Clean it up a little bit before I head into town. Time to head back to Engine Gang Station. Check that area out. So yesterday this bulldozer was doing work right here. He was blocking my way, so I turned left. And that's how I found that cool fortified hill. So thank you, bulldozer, blocking my way. DMC Peace Trail. That way and this way. But I'm going that way to the station. Never mind, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Look at that, I could have slept in there. Just clear up some of the rocks and would be good. You can see the station in the distance. Almost there. Very close. Close to Engine Gang Station. Another thing is gonna be getting up there. I don't see a way. At least not right now. Ooh, I could have slept up there. Yep, there's no way to get up there from this side. So that's fun. So basically I'm gonna have to go all the way back there where I came from yesterday and walk next to a busy road, a busy highway. No, I think it's just a road. Yeah, I'm gonna look here if I can cut through here so I don't have to go all the way back and around. Yeah, it looks to me like I can cut through here. At least do that split over there. Then from there we'll see what happens. These look like tracks, some sort of animal. Those ones look like a dog or some sort of dog-like creature, but these big ones, they look like deer, maybe a boar. I don't know what lives around here, so but yeah, something's been here. It's not a path that I can walk on. I mean, I could walk next to it, so I'm gonna continue to over there and go up. See if I can. Oh, there's a car coming. I don't know if he's gonna stop, so I'll just wait. Okay, this trail should definitely get me to the station. I also want to check out the areas north of the station. I also want to see the Imjing River, so hopefully we can do that. Look at that. I think it's soybean. Looks like soybean to me. We have some signs. Okay. Let's continue this way. Oh, I see the station. Imjing Gang Station, finally. Gonna sit here for 5 minutes while I decide what to do with my life. I'm gonna go see the things over there, of course, but after that I still have a whole day. I'm starting to see many, well, not many, but people walking around just like I am. Most people probably come by bus or on a tour or by car. Let's go look at that thing over there. Tourist guide map. Okay, it's time to keep walking. Imjing Gak, welcome to Paju. Welcome. Interesting place. Lots of bikers coming up here. Lots and lots of parking. There's a little train for the kids. That looks fun. I wanna ride the little train. Look at that, there's the soybean festival soon. I'm gonna miss out. Well, it is a Sunday, so I can imagine that it's It is going to get busier and busier. I see a lot of cars coming in. The amusement park's going. Fun day by the civilian control line. Oh, I see it. It's right there. We have a stage for concerts.
입막의 착용 등 다른 방문객을 위해 필요한 조치를 해주시기 바랍니다.
So here we have the civilian control line. To get past this, you either have to be on a tour or you take a gondola from over there and across. And I imagine you can only stay within a certain area. So this is as far as I can go. This is where I am. And here is Unification Bridge. Now to get across, you have to be on a tour. But I am still gonna go over there and see what it looks like. It's a lot of parking, camping area where you can rent RVs or camping spots, but no way to get on the bridge. I am trapped by this fence, so I gotta go back to where I came from and hopefully find a place to get across. So there's no sidewalk here. There's probably none on the bridge itself, but at least I can see it from here. I'm gonna get on that path right there and follow it down, see where it takes me. These are berry bushes. Well, something bush. Cool. Now to follow this path, see what we find. Probably nothing, but see what we find. Hoping that this path will at least take me to the river, so I can see the river and go. That's all I want to see. Starting to see some fencing and barbed wire on top, and it looks like a dead end here on the left. This is part of the park. So I'm going this way. Just behind this is the checkpoint. These signs are threatening me with 2 years in jail, which no thanks. I like my freedom. But look at this beautiful field of onions. They look about ready to me. I don't know much, but I think they do. So this is as close as I can legally get to North Korea without getting in trouble. And since I'm not interested in 2 years in jail or getting banned from South Korea, because I love South Korea and I would like to come back, I will turn around and leave, find a place in which to have my food. Perhaps I can climb this and get a peek of what's up there. That's the checkpoint right there. I would really like to get across the river, but I don't think they're gonna let me without a tour. It could be that you need a tour, it could not be. Who knows, because I read online that the train wasn't coming up here, but it is. So who knows? Time to go back down without falling. I believe this indicates, yep, part of the DMC Peace Trail. You can keep going out. If I had some more shade, it would be a good place to sit and cook with a nice view. But not good enough, so let's continue walking. I think I have to press this. It's taking forever, so I'm just gonna cross Looks safe enough. That works. Oh, it just turned. Oh, too late. This is the way that I came to get to this station at first. So we have gone full circle. Came from over there, came this way, and back to the station. Let's check that up there. See if there's enough space. Oh yeah, this is good. Back across the station. I'm gonna see if I can cook something and drink. Oh yeah, it's flat, nice and flat up here. A lot of space up here. Water. Don't know how much it's gonna need. Just says up to the line. It's okay, we have water at the station, so I don't need water with me. That should be enough. Now we just wait for this to boil and we can eat. It's boiling. Four minutes now. It's been 4 minutes. I just wish I had extra cheese. Extra cheese would be good. Still have some hot water, so I'm going to have some miso soup. I have had my food. Now it is time to clean up this mess. There's a ton of cars coming into this huge parking area. A reinforced position with some seats. I only have this left, but I don't have anything to mix it with into a soup. So there's nothing else I can eat. I had everything that I have. And I have to wait 2 hours to get on this train back to Munsan Station, which I'm gonna wait for because it's a special train, and the bus would be boring. So yeah, we're doing the train 100%. Stuff backed up. Let's look around. This would be a good spot to sleep at. Might be a bit loud because of the traffic. I still have an hour to wait. So I think that I am going to lay down here in the sun and relax. The train is leaving soon, so it's time to say goodbye to this place. It was nice. Beautiful. I think it's only like a 10-minute ride to Munsan.
The station number is K336. The doors are on your left.